I first got to know Voices of Hope 3 years ago. The police took me there after I managed to get away from my live-in boyfriend when he became violent. I thought I knew him, but I didn't. I tried to call 911, but he caught me, and it escalated from there. He held me hostage in my own house at knife point for 13 hours and tried to strangle me. I was terrified. So there I was at Voices of Hope, in my pajamas, no coat, no phone, lucky to be alive, and no idea how to deal with such a trauma. I remember the feeling of calm and sense of peace when a Voices of Hope counselor wrapped me in a blanket and gave me hot tea, sat with me in a quiet room, and we just talked. It was Jamie at Voices of Hope who helped me work with police and through the courts to get a protection order. Marla, my counselor at Voices of Hope, was my rock. My message to other women is in this kind of situation is this: you may not know how to climb that mountain that's in front of you, but you have to do it one step at a time. When you open up and let somebody help you, that's how you can work through it. They will save your life if you let them. It was through weekly counseling sessions at Voices of Hope that I learned so much about myself, reconnected with my self-worth, built a new life with a good job and good relationships with my kids, and learned about looking for red flags in relationships. I learned that when someone wants to spend every waking moment with you, it's not necessarily flattering, but could be a flag that you are being controlled. Everyone in circumstances like mine needs someone in their corner. Because of Voices of Hope, I now know my worth. I know what to stay away from. I know how to go forward as a better version of myself. He didn't break me. I'm a survivor. I could not have made this journey without Voices of Hope. They are so amazing. My hope is that anyone who needs help in situations like mine find Voices of Hope. My other hope is to give back, to complete training so that I can be a voice of hope, answering the crisis line when someone else needs a safe place to find hope. If my story helps one person get from that kind of trauma to where I am, amen.
Last year, Voices of Hope helped 2,200 victims of rape and domestic abuse find safety and physical care and emotional support and criminal justice assistance and hope. Hope of building a safe and positive future. To learn more about Voices of Hope, visit vohlnk.org.